Hello. Hello. Oh, he's off. Good morning everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Unusual Things. Now today I have come to a location which I'm not going to disclose to you because I know that this one really is hard to find and it's been kept quiet for a reason, but I am in a beautiful location and we're here to see the grave of Terry Wogan, the legend that is Terry Wogan. So what we'll do is in a minute I'll tell you a little bit about him and we'll talk about what he's done in his career and of course about what a great person he was, and we've got his burial place as well, which is really cool. So you know me, I walk around and I'll try and find it. And earlier on bumped into this lovely family here who watched the show, so just going to come round, spin round here. This is Ian.
Hello.
Hi Ian, and
Kale.
And we've got one in the background up there. Hello, do you want to wave to the camera? No. So Ian and Kale are out walking with the family today, and it's a beautiful location here, isn't it? I haven't said where it is because obviously we don't want to tell people, do we? We don't want to see. Do you want to come say hello? Right, let's zoom in. Let's come down here because it's panning on my face. There we go. That's a better one, isn't it? And what's your name?
Blake.
Hello, Blake. Do you want to say hello to everyone out in YouTube world? No. He don't want to say hello, but he's a lovely chap. So yeah, it's just nice to bump into people. If you are out and about and you do watch the channel, of course, please feel free to come up and say hi because it's really nice to see people. And what one's been your favourite so far? Can you remember?
The one me and Dad watched last night of Tess from
Hello. Good. Did you enjoy that one? Did you? Yeah. Good. Brilliant. Okay, guys, I'll leave this lovely family in peace and I'll get on with what we come here to do today. So Michael Terence Wogan, 3rd of August 1938 until the 31st of January 2016, was an Irish radio and television broadcaster who worked for the BBC in the UK for most of his career between 1993 and his semi-retirement in December 2009. His BBC Radio 2 weekday breakfast programme, Wake Up to Wogan, regularly drew an estimated 8 million listeners. He was believed to be the most listened to broadcaster in Europe. Wogan was a leading media personality in Ireland and Britain from the late 1960s and was often referred to as the national treasure. In addition to his weekday radio show, he was known for his work on television, including the BBC One chat show, Wogan, presenting Children in Need, the game show Blankety Blank, and Come Dancing. He was the BBC's commentator for the Eurovision Song Contest from 1971 to 2008, except in 1972 and 1979, and the contestant's host in 1998. From 2010 to 2015, he presented Weekend Wogan, a 2-hour Sunday morning show on BBC Radio 2. In 1980, the BBC's charity appeal for children was first broadcast. Children in Need was first broadcast as a telethon Children in Need, with Wogan presenting alongside Sue Lawley and Esther Ransom. He campaigned extensively for charity and often involved himself via auctions on his radio show or more directly by taking part in well-publicised sponsored activities. He was reported to be the only celebrity paid for his participation in Children in Need, having received a fee every year since 1980, £9,000. In 2005, Wogan stated that he would quite happily do it for nothing and that he never asked for a fee. Wogan donated his BBC fees to the charity, but the BBC stated the fee had never been negotiated and was paid from BBC resources rather than Children in Need Fund. He appeared on the panel comedy show QI in the 2008 episode for Children in Need families. In 2008, Wogan and singer Ali Jones released a single, Little Drummer Boy, Peace on Earth, which got to number 3 in the UK music charts. The money raised went to BBC Children in Need. The two recorded a second Christmas single, Silver Boughs, in 2009, which was also in aid of BBC Children in Need. Wogan was the main regular presenter of Children in Need between 1980 and 2014. In November 2015, Wogan was unable to participate in the live televised Children in Need appeal for the first time in its 35-year history due to poor health after a surgical procedure on his back. He did, however, make a brief appearance as part of a pre-recorded sketch. He was replaced by Dermot O'Leary. Prior to his death, Wogan hoped to return to Children in Need in 2016, carrying on as the main presenter. In 2005, Wogan acquired British citizenship in addition to his Irish nationality and was therefore entitled to use the title Sir in front of his name.
SirTerry Wogan.
Do you know, that was £1,000 well spent.
But people do, you know, you've gone through that thing where people loved you and then you became a little bit irritating and then they loved you again and now you're unassailably beloved.
Well, I was just saying that if you hang around long enough in this country, a proportion of the people will begin to respect you and even like you.
When he was awarded a knighthood in the same year, I smile because he was a Sir. He died from cancer at his home in Hitcham, Taplow, Buckinghamshire on the 31st of January 2016, aged 77. So there we have it, all the information there about Terry Wogan. Sir Terry Wogan, he was a Sir, he was a knight. Let's call him Sir Terry Wogan. You always felt safe with Sir Terry Wogan on the telly or on the radio. If something was going to go wrong, he was cool as a bear. He could just handle it and it would be fine, there'd be no issues at all. And you just knew that once Terry was in charge, the whole thing was going to be good. Anyway, I think I found it. I'm really excited for this one because he went too soon and he was a legend. And I wish I wasn't really coming here because I wish he was still with us, which is a shame. I know that this was the bench that was put here for him, and this is where he was buried. And this is the way they do things around here. They don't have headstones as such. Sir Michael Terence Wogan, 1938 to 2016. Ter, Dad, Grandad, Pa, you take the sunshine with you. So there we have it. Sir Terry Wogan, buried here. What an absolute legend. He's so sadly missed in the entertainment industry and just in life really. You know, Children in Need hasn't been the same since he's gone. But what an amazing guy. What he gave to broadcasting, tremendous. And like I said earlier, I don't think we'll ever get another Terry Wogan. Sir Michael Terence Wogan. What an absolute legend. So thank you, Sir Terry, and I mean that. And I know I've mentioned it before, and but I worked in radio myself, and people like him, few and far between. You know, they're just like diamonds that turn up every now and again, and you don't get them. Broadcasters like that these days. Caring. There's the benchlet. There's his marker, and like I say, the people that have these markers here, they're not their ashes in turn. They're actually buried here. I'm not going to say where it is because the person that gave me the information has asked me not to, and if you look on any sort of public or anything on the internet, you can't find out where it is, and I'm going to respect that, and I hope you don't mind me respecting that. but I'm going to, because I don't want to betray their trust as I fall over. And you know, the good thing is, if we respect Terry Wogan's family, obviously, because they wanted it kept quiet, and obviously if we respect the person that very kindly gave me that information, I'm dropping down everywhere, I'll drop down my own hole in a minute, then, you know, we might be given some more. We don't know, do we? So that's it from me for another one. It was sad, it was a real sad one, but you know, Terry Wogan, legend, loved him, just such a great broadcaster. We'll never see the likes of him again, never. So if you enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up, please leave a comment. What was your favourite thing that Wogan ever did? Was it radio, was it television? Yeah, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you. And I'll see you all. This place is just so peaceful, so I might just get a tent, camp here, stay here for a while, you never know. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take it easy.